in Two Guys, Two Microphones podcast. And today we're gonna talk about St. Patrick Holiday, right?
St. Patrick's holiday. How good? I'm keen.
Okay, but at first, my typical question: how was your day, Zane? How do you feel? Or Dick Johnson? Because I'm not sure if you are Dick Johnson or Zane, or this is your alter ego.
It's my alter ego, Dick.
Okay, I'm
Dick
Golly.
Johnson.
I'm Golly. There is Zane or Dick Johnson. It depends on you what you can choose. So Dick, how was
St.
your day?
Patrick's Day. My St. Patrick's Day was good. You know what I did? I actually went laser tagging. Believe it or not.
Laser tagging, what is it?
You know, like you've got vests with lights. You've got a gun, and it shoots like the light.
Ah,
Laser tag.
okay.
And
Okay, maybe I know what you mean.
yeah. Anyway, I was a ninja. I was like doing spins and tricks and dodging everyone. And then I went played some pool, like snooker pool, which was good. And I didn't win, but did my best. Tears afterwards. And then to finish off, believe this, I went down to the club nearby, and they had St. Patrick's Day special cocktail.
For free?
Not for free. Not for free. Sad. A little bit cheap though. It was cheap. So
Okay.
we
Okay.
had 3 of them.
Okay, got it. So, and that's it.
Yeah, that was my day, yo. I also bought some aubergine socks. I don't know if anyone can see this. Can anyone see this? Fucking eggplants on my socks. You know what that means? It means vegetarian is the way. Obviously.
Okay, got it. If you wanna talk about my St. Patrick Day, I don't have a lot of to describe because in my part of the world where I live, we don't celebrate this holiday.
What?
But here where I am, we don't celebrate this day. Maybe maybe in some cities you can see. Oh, I read that in fuck, in they change lights on the green. They switch lights. They don't have normal lights, but they switch them and they are green. But we don't have rather a big holidays and we don't have big parades or something like that.
Oh, they changed the lights in this random city. How good.
It's only a soft symbolic for foreigners, something like that. But I read a little bit about St. Patrick Day,
Yeah?
and I have some interesting facts about this holiday. And before I show them, maybe you told me what you know about this day, what is the origin of this holiday, and maybe some interesting facts. What do you know about this holiday?
Well, I don't know a lot, to be honest. I only know the color green, and you've got like the clover, like the leaf symbol, and I guess he's a saint from like the Catholic Church. That's
Okay.
about all I know off the top of my head.
Okay,
I'm pretty
got it.
sure there's like some stories about him though. Like he did some miracles or something, like there's legends around him.
Uh-huh. Okay, but maybe you can shoot from which country this holiday is.
I know it's from Ireland. I do know that. Yeah, it is?
Yep, exactly, from Ireland.
Oi.
Okay, so that's it. What you know about this city, this holiday, and what I can tell you more about this holiday is
Yeah.
that this holiday, I'm not sure, but probably started existing, arrived to our world in 16th century.
Really?
Yep, in 16th century.
Whoa.
And the legend about this holiday is that this Saint Patrick went to the island and he beat the snakes, because the legend is that at the island was very very many snakes, and the Saint Patrick went there and he bait. What is the past version of beat? He beat it.
Yeah, like he beat them up, like he beat the fuck out of them, like.
He won with them. He won with the snakes. I don't know how to say that in English, but he won
Yeah.
with them. Okay, so he was beating with the snakes, and he won with them, and he, how to say that? It's crazy. He let,
Like he just fucked them up, is that it?
yeah, fuck them up, and Ireland was free. Ireland was free, and wasn't more snakes. That's my crazy explanation of this origin of this holiday.
Damn. St. Patrick.
Uh-huh.
Badass.
But officially in Ireland, this holiday started in 1903. 1903. So over 100 years
really?
ago. And this during this holiday, people don't go to work. This is day off.
Oh,
By
solid.
Yeah, and this is a day off in Ireland for sure, but also is free in another countries, but I forget what countries exactly, because in Australia you have to go to work and to school. It isn't day off.
Yeah. Everyone's just like a normal little pop day, I guess. Bit of a commercial, sell your cocktails for a special day.
Yeah, I got it.
Wear
so,
some green.
This is day off only in Ireland, and this Northern Ireland. So it's not a day off in the whole UK. It's not a day off in whole Britain, but only in Ireland North. Because Britain has
really?
fourth part. Yep, and also in Newfoundland. Where is it? Newfoundland.
No.
I also in Newfoundland. This is some part
Oh.
of some country, but I'm not sure where is it. And
Cool.
in Montserrat.
All right.
It's not a country, but some part, or maybe some island. Okay, so the holiday started officially celebrated over 100 years ago. And what I can say more? Okay, so
You said it. It started only 100 years ago.
officially 100 years ago, because some villagers started celebrate this holiday in 16th century,
Whoa.
but
Isn't Yeah.
officially I see that in Ireland the Ireland government make this holiday official as an official national or something like that in 1903.
Oh, isn't he really old though? Like, isn't St. Patrick from like 300, like AD? Like,
But you ask about this officially?
like when did he live? When was he alive? St.
He was alive probably. Wait, maybe I check it.
Yeah, do a quick check. St. Patrick. Oh, look at this. I looked him up. Miraculously drove out all the snakes of Ireland and into the sea. How funny.
And do
He
you see?
reportedly raised 33 people from the dead. What?
What did he do?
This is just Google. He reportedly raised
What does it mean?
33 people from the dead.
It means that he killed?
No, he like brought them back to life.
Okay. So he was a magician. He was a magician.
He was a magician.
He were.
Sketchy, bro.
He was or he were. How does it
He's
sound?
a wizard.
He were a
He
magician.
He was a magician.
Okay.
He was more than one person. He were.
And I see also that this Saint Patrick was British. He wasn't Irish. He was British,
really?
and he was sold as a slave to the island. Got it?
Oh.
And he ran away from this island, and he came back to the Britain, and in Britain he became a priest.
Oh.
And as a priest, he go one more to the island, and in Ireland he spread Christianity speech, Christianity word to the pagans, because before Ireland was a pagan, was not pagan, Celtic, was a Celtic island, was a Celtic
yeah.
country, and the Saint Patrick probably spread a Christian word. Is it correct phrase? Spread Christian or saint word?
Yeah, like he spread the Christian message.
Yeah,
The Christian word.
spread
Yeah.
Jesus around them.
Gotcha. Okay.
And this is of course the legend, and scientists say that it wasn't possible because in Ireland they don't have snakes, but the
Oh, really?
snakes, yeah,
Well, they don't now. He drove them all out.
yeah. And so people say that this is a metaphor that Saint Patrick killed Celtics. He killed the Celtic religion.
Yeah.
So this is the metaphor of the snakes. And for nowadays, this is of course nice holiday to shoot in Australia, right? Because you shoot today.
Shoot.
What did you do today? Because I'm not sure if I understand it well. What did you do
Oh,
today?
the lasers. Yes. The laser tag. Yes, I shot.
And in other countries, of course, the biggest celebration of this holidays is in Ireland, but of course in United States and in some countries, in some cities in Europe, for example, people colored the rivers, the whole rivers or the whole lakes on a green color. You got it? And for real.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if is it in every year, but in some year, even the Niagara Fall. You know what is it, Niagara Fall?
Yeah.
Yeah, Niagara Fall was totally green. Maybe.
Really?
Yep.
That's a bit fun. That's very extreme. That's some extreme.
And you, for example, in Sydney today, something was green.
No, I didn't see anything except for my cocktail tonight. My drink was green. My shirt's green today because I thought, oh, this will be cool. But no, I didn't see anything about it even. I didn't even know it was St. Patrick's Day until my friend said, we have St. Patrick's Day drinks.
Yo, this drink, the call of this drink is Guinness?
Nah. It was like a special mix of a drink. They called it the shamrock. Like the leaf is called the shamrock, the clover of St. Patrick. I didn't know what was in it, but it was green.
Because I see that in this day, in Patrick's holiday, the consumption of this Guinness drink increasing 30 times. So yeah, so
Really?
people drink some Guinness drink, but I'm not sure what is it Guinness drink.
Yeah, Guinness.
Oh,
I don't know.
Guinness.
I didn't have that. Guinness, green beer, and shots of Jameson.
Yeah,
Damn. I
yeah,
don't
so,
know.
but Google it fast and try to describe it to our audience and to me. What is it? Guinness drink.
Must just be like, oh, it's a type of beer. It's just like a brand of beer, yeah.
Brand.
Guinness. It probably originates in Ireland.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a dark beer. Yeah, dark beer, popular in Ireland, so I guess that's where they get it from.
So nothing special.
It must be, and they also have, it says green beer. They also do green beer. But yeah, I think it's just a popular, like, brand of beer. A popular brew in Ireland. Ireland! Can you do the Irish accent?
You say that in Irish accent? Say that one again.
They're
Say that one
funny.
again.
I love the Irish accent. Can you do the Irish
I
accent?
try, but you have to repeat.
Can you do the Irish
Yeah,
accent?
I say that I can try, but you have to repeat some word in this accent because I have to,
Oh, what? I'll do it first,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you do it. Irish. I'm Irish.
For me it's not.
I drink beer.
For me it's not a big difference between some English accents because for me it sounds like normal. I'm Irish.
I just ate a potato. I'm Irish. I eat potatoes and I drink green beer. I hope this isn't fucking racist or something. Hope you don't take offense.
sounds.
My auntie's Irish. She speaks like this too.
For me, it sounds more like some West Europe accent, English accent, but maybe I'm not a specialized.
I'm probably doing it bad, but that was my best hit.
Origin of stereotypes.
That's right. The stereotypes.
Yeah, but you started this topic about accents, and this is interesting because, for example, have you ever saw the Ring of the Lords, Lords of the Rings? And what did you saw in this movie? About accents. Did you see something interesting?
Do you mean like who had what accent? I guess there's a bit of British probably. Like it's a little bit more like you think like the Knights of St. Christopher or something like this, like kind of like medieval knights a little bit, I think. Like we're on a noble quest. You shall not pass. Like
And this is in what accent? In British or in Australian?
British. This is like a kind of some kind of medieval British vibe. I don't know.
I read an article about accents, and mostly in movies, for example, if you have a character who looks good, or for example is from a higher part of the society, it's generally British accent. And for example, every bad person, for example, some thieves and ball girls, has I don't remember, but American accent. For example, elves. These guys with this long. How they call elves? Elves,
yeah.
Has British accent, and for example, this short guys with
The dwarf.
not exactly the dwarf in the mine. How they call?
The dwarf
has not British accent, but has some another accent. Did you hear about something that that the different genres of characters has another accent?
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm trying to think of how they sound, but they're like a bit deeper, a bit gruff. Maybe the accent, I guess you could imagine it being a bit more like, I don't know if they're actually like Scottish, but I could imagine it. As I think about it, I would imagine it to be more, I guess you could say loose. Like you said, the high class are very pronounced and clear, but like the lower class is much more like, a bit rough and a bit relaxed and lazy in the way they talk. So, yeah.
And do you often see Australian accent in movies, or rather American and British?
Nah, just American. Mostly.
Okay, I was bad because I said that probably another characters in Lord of the Rings has American accent, and now I see that probably every actor in Lord of the Rings is British. But sometimes in movies, directors use the stereotypes that, for example, if someone is a good person, for example, Angel has British accent and Devil has some, I don't know, some American New York street accent, something like that.
Yeah, it's probably true. It's interesting. Interesting
Can you
thought.
pretend typical Texas man, cowboy?
Texas. Well, I haven't been to Texas, but this is my best Texas accent. I don't even know. Maybe this is Tennessee. Maybe this is Alabama. Maybe this is Dallas, Texas.
They
But
do
here
that.
I am. This is just American.
Something like the cowboys do that. Oh. Did you see?
Like the the Bushmen.
Bushmen also do
The
that in
old-
Australia.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Spit on the road. Do you think I'm so dirty? Does my accent sound so rough and unrefined?
Oh,
Like a dirty...
dwarves in Lord of the Rings are Scottish.
Uh,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are? They are Scottish?
Yeah, so
Funny.
it's very interesting. Okay, I think that we talk about everything about we said everything about St. Patrick Day. It was very valuable conversation, and we totally say only true about this holiday, and we didn't make any mistakes.
We Googled.
Yeah,
We
the best
researched it.
research on the world. Or so, if you wanna say something more about St. Patrick Day, if you want to add something, you can do it now. Or if not, you can say goodbye to our audience, and we make for a moment another episode of our podcast.
How good. I just have this one last thing from St. Patrick himself. This is, quote, St. Patrick of the day. Ahem. Top of the morning to you. No, that's not actually it. That's just an Irish greeting. I thought that was going to be it, but Google did me wrong. So, top of the morning to you. I hope wherever you are, this finds you well. I'm back to American, and I wish an Irish blessing on all of you.
Okay, I didn't understand anything, but doesn't matter. It was two guys, two microphones podcast, and see ya in another episode. Goodbye.